Was this always a dream of yours to open up a restaurant or a brewery?
The beer business is what I wanted to do. So,
Right.
you know, doing the bar down the street, the Barley came. I just happened to meet a bunch of brewers in the process. We were sitting kind of around drinking beer with a buddy of mine who's also a brewer, and he mentioned it. I was like, why not? You know, and this property was available, and that was 2011, I think, 2010. We started working on that project and ended up opening up a brewery. Did great. We were rock and rolling. The brewer we had at the time was just awesome. Very talented brewer. Opened up with a very talented chef. We kind of hit our stride until COVID. COVID hit, and we decided to make a pivot and change. Brewing got a little expensive, and we changed the name to Spoken Barrel. We didn't want people to think that we were still brewing beer.
Right.
And got the new system in with now we have, instead of 8 different beers, we now have 16. And kind of pivoted in. Now I'm in the restaurant business.
Yeah.
Wasn't really intended to be that way, but here we are.
Yeah. So when you decided to redesign this place and you guys tore it down and rebuilt it, was this what we're seeing here right now? Is this kind of like the original concept, or you guys kind of like a general idea of what you guys were looking for?
So this is what you're looking at. This is phase 1 of the project, right?
Right.
We still have 2 other phases to do. So we'll come back and redo, but this is why phase 1 was important to us, so that we can create, you know, the focal point of the restaurant for the diners and the bar.
Do you think you've got that now? I mean,
absolutely.
Tower's beautiful.
We get compliments on this thing all the time. Oh, it looks so much better.
And we're really glad that we were able to kind of work and get those center pipes and kind of tie everything in to make it look, you know, as pretty as it was and be functional still.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And not a day goes by if someone has a comment to make about it. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
It makes us proud.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, performance-wise, have you seen a difference between this beer system and the one you had previously?
This is more what I'm used to. This kind of system that we put in here. I came from systems where we didn't have pumps. We just had nitrogen blender boxes and CO2 tanks.
Right.
But yeah, this system's simple. They're real easy to use, easy to clean. So yeah, I really like the system a lot.
Project management during the construction of this thing. Yeah, I know we worked a lot with the architect and designers to try to get, because I mean, originally the concept was kind of like you guys wanted to hang a tower, we weren't really sure where we were going with.
Sure.
As far as like helping you guys develop this into what it is now, did y'all have a good experience with us as far as that goes?
Yeah, you guys are great. You guys are great. And you know, if I build another place tomorrow, you're my phone call I'm gonna make if I put in draft system.
Well, you did a good job.
No, I'm serious. Yeah. And you guys did a great job. You guys were awesome to work with. I think we had a good team, contractors, subs, and you guys were fantastic. So I would definitely do it. You know, if I open a place tomorrow, you guys would be on the job for sure.
They had a couple of different design issues and design things as the restaurant was coming together that we helped them kind of piece together. But one of the things that you guys will note is that the pipe tower itself is expanded. You guys can see some of the T's and some of the elbows that we used here to kind of widen everything out. They had an extra wide island, and as designers, we were sitting there looking at the size of the island and thought that, hey, it would really help, it'd be beneficial if we were to widen this tower out and get things pushed out towards the edge so that the bartenders can reach the faucets. Also, you'll note that we have some structural columns inside of here. That's not just for show. What that was they had some extra routing for water lines and some other things. They were trying to get to this bar. They're having issues routing that stuff and getting it over here. So we decided we would do something structurally that would both help support the tower with the framing and would also, while we were doing that, help them actually get some of the other supplies that they need here to the front of the bar. You'll note that we have this beautiful framework up top that also is mounted to the overhead chasing. One of the things that we were able to do is work with the designers to make sure that the overhead chasing was going to mesh properly, both with the tower and with the framework they have here, which is also their liquor display. This end product is a culmination of both the consultant, the food service dealer, and us working together seamlessly to create this centerpiece at the bar.